We are gonna be making the easiest dinner. We're gonna be done in minutes, and this is perfect for when you don't really feel like cooking too much, but you still want something super tasty. So here at the bottom of our tins, we're starting off with some chili cheese Fritos. You can use the regular Fritos if you want, but I'm telling you the chili cheese ones are just so much more flavorful, and it is perfect for this dinner we're making today. Right on top, I'm coming in with some ground beef, and I'm just scooping it over just to make sure that I get all of these even. I don't want one with less meat than the others. It's not gonna be fair for whoever eats it. Then for that ground beef, all I did to season was I just used one of the packets of taco seasoning. It's a perfect seasoning, it's like an all-in-one. And then right on top, we're gonna be doing some black beans. So just straight out of the can. I got 2 cans. Ooh, this one might have a little bit more, but we will fix that in a second. So go ahead and pick up 2 cans of these and just distribute them as even as you can. So once we have the black beans in, we're gonna be coming in with some fire roasted tomatoes. This is very important to get the fire roasted ones. It is just gonna bring in all the flavors together. We don't have to do too much. I feel like just a spoonful or 2 is gonna be enough to kind of get that flavor all the way across. I did drain most of the can, so be sure to do that. It'll just make your life a little bit easier. It'll be less of a mess while we're making these. So while we have this going, I do have my oven preheating at 350 degrees. So now we just gotta top it with some cheese. So my go-to is gonna be this Colby Jack, but let me know down in the comments what cheese you guys like using. I know with these Frito pies, sometimes you'll use like cheddar, but I feel like the Colby Jack, since it has a mix of the white and the yellow cheese, it just makes it that much tastier. And go ahead and just spread this across. I'm just doing this by hand just because I want to make sure that these look all nice and pretty. So that way when they're done baking, they just look so appetizing. Go ahead and sprinkle this. So now that we're done with all the cheese, this is gonna go in at 350 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. Look how amazing these look. So I did let them cool off a little bit because I didn't want to burn my hands. But all we have left to do is I chopped up some green onions. So we can go ahead and sprinkle these right on top. And you see with these little last touches, especially the green, it just makes the rest of the dish pop and it makes it look that much more appetizing. I cannot wait to go ahead and dig into this one. So we can just see we got all the cheese nice and melted. You see the black beans and the fire roasted tomatoes sticking out. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. All right, you guys, a bone apple tea. So I just want to make sure that I get a bite that has a little bit of everything because that is the best way to eat this. Cheers. This is one of those meals why I don't know it's so good, but it just works. Enjoy.